Hello and welcome back to Metaphor. So in the last episode, we made it to Grand Trad, and we went to the hideout that Grius had, which was called Honeybee Inn, of all things. Hushed Honeybee Inn, specifically. And met his daughter. And then after that, we plotted our assassination. And after we got here for the royal funeral, Luis came out of nowhere, swinging right out of the gates about how the king was useless and he needs to be the new king. And then all of a sudden the palace floated up into the air. The king's soul is controlling the palace. It like lifted it up and it looks like the Majora's Mask moon basically. And he declared a contest to see who will be the next king, which kind of surprised that like Luis, like I thought Luis had some sort of plan in place, but he even seemed surprised about it. A little bit. Just a little bit. Not that much, though, which is kind of weird. And then after that, we got everyone riled up, and Grius went in for the kill on Luis. But unfortunately, the king's soul, whatever, chained him up. And then Luis cut his throat. So, rip Grius. We all saw it coming, I assume. I've seen it in so many games. They don't give you enough time in the beginning of most games to really feel for a character. I liked Grius, but we'd only seen him for a few hours, so obviously I can't feel emotional about it as much. But yeah, they introduced his daughter. It was a dead giveaway. The second you introduce a daughter and say, I'll see you tomorrow, big red flags. So yeah, he died. And then this madman rockstar looking guy with he literally, I don't know how to describe that outfit, but apparently he works for Luis by the looks of it, and he summoned some undead, and we fought them back, and then he went into the cathedral and apparently took it over. The civilians are in trouble, and we were recruited by the red-haired Rosante. I believe she's a Rosante. We were recruited by her, Hulkenberg, I guess her name is, which is a very strange name, to go in and rescue them. So that's what we're doing. I apologize. That was a long recap, but I need to mentally like say what happened out loud in this case, because like it happened so out of nowhere, so fast. None of this stuff was in my head for what the royal funeral was going to be about.
Over here.
This way. We are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful, it's going to collapse. Yeah, watch out. Oh, drat, we've been separated. I say, are you all right? Somehow, yeah. The problem is... Damn it, there's no way up. Guys, you can just jump. Seek another path. I shall descend from here. Ascend. Got it, we'll catch up. Right. Let us meet again above. Fight well, but be not reckless. So few games look at this and say, I could jump that. Or not even. I could just walk up that. Put one foot there and then... Yeah. So few games do that. One of these days. Okay. It looks like we're in for normal times. I am currently a healer. Oh yeah, I haven't fought. Ah, you have up close.
Good job.
Wow, you guys are weak.
Keep it up.
Okay, so the staff had like a big AoE around it. This one's way better as far as like actually getting to be up close and personal. I kind of like healer. Oh no,
Right there.
L1.
Let's push through.
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Gonna take a minute to get back into the controls for actual like dungeon combat here. Are you? Let's go this way first. Kind of looks like it keeps going though. All right. Uh-oh. Help me.
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where did they come from? No, stay back. Damn, that damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians.
Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Seriously, has that moon always been here? What is going on with that? I know it's not a moon, but like it looks so much like Majora's Mask. Nose and all.
Light! Just one left.
I shall fight. Are you prepared?
Wow. Unscathed.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
Hey, what magic? That's not going to be very helpful. Eventually, when I make him a mage, but... Are you unhurt? We're all right, thanks to you, but who are you? Which organization do you belong to? But please, save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Ah, well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Even children got caught up. Yeah. I wonder if they wouldn't harm the children. Was it's not as simple as just bringing that mage to justice? Yeah.
Come on!
You're weak against this. Do it again.
I knew it. Yeah, this is a dead end.
All right.
Good find.
A breeze igniter enables mage wind when equipped. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna move back up, but
What now?
igniters are under accessory, right? Oh. Oh, I get. Wait, he died. What happened to his stuff? It's gone. It's gone. Ooh, I'm sure we'll get it back somehow, but it's currently gone. Damn. Well, you do more magic damage, so put it on for now. And that means... Yeah. I think he had the captain's uniform on. No. Yeah, he did. He had that on, I'm pretty sure. And that's gone as well. No, Stroll had the captain's uniform. That's why it's still here. Hold on. What? Does this lead back down to that spot? There are a lot of things there. Okay, there we go.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Oh, hey.
We made short work of them.
What? I think I might be over leveled somehow.
Charm. Keep the
Was
pressure
it?
on.
Did the dragon give me?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Dragon give me just enough experience to not have to actually fight these things?
Let's push through!
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Come on here.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Watch out.
Ooh, it's
We've
an
been spotted.
it's an archer. You're unknown. Yeah.
Enemies around. Watch your steps.
Still dies in one hit. So if they're blue and they hit me, it doesn't force a squad battle.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Do I even have to squad battle at all right here? This is crazy. Oh, where are you? I can't get out. Help me. A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
You just gotta break stuff?
If it's useful, I say grab it. Hey, you found something.
There he is.
All right.
It's going to be all right. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. Wait. You were hurt? We're lost too. I don't know if I should be that. All right, I gotta think like a king if I'm gonna get my king stats. I don't think these actually give stats, but still. You were very brave. Thank you, sir. It looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not even sure the state army can handle this. We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would. Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
All right.
Nice.
Here we go.
A balm of life. That's like 5,000.
Great find. Keep it.
5,000. Uh-oh. What was the money called?
What now?
I guess they just call it money right there, but what is the money actually called? Someone said it.
Ah!
I don't know. We'll find out. I almost said Sepith, but that's completely wrong series. We'll start with an R? I don't remember.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We just couldn't abandon them.
I see.
Couldn't just abandon them. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside. That is a massive human. 'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Louis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable. And that's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his. You said he's after the royal scepter. Yes, and no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Louis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. No, I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up. Why does it seem like voices are really low right now?
Damn it.
You're still not in the party? You must stop him regardless of the cost. Yeah. She's gonna have an awakening. And we're gonna get Dragoon or Lancer. You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way. This is gonna take a while.
Yes.
Indeed, we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. Oh, great. That's... I say, oh, great, but that's actually exciting.
Hurry.
Hell yeah. What do you mean it's just a little further? To the entrance, not... You're not just going to skip to the top, are you?
What's become of this place? Is
There
that
we go.
Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
Nice.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
Oh, we can't reveal the reason? Wait, what do you...
Revenge.
You can trust her. You can trust her. Come on.
The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided, A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Can I fight with you, though? Probably not, but... This thing looks smaller than it did in
State Army?
I
in the
can't
cutscene.
believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh,
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
There's one thing I'm noticing with the way the writing is. It feels like they're trying to push out a lot here at once. Like, I feel like you could have taken a little extra time in that scene to convey convey that he's dead before she reacted or something. But that was just like, I'm sorry, I knew this would happen. Like, it comes out really fast, which is what threw me off at the funeral. Actually, is just like everything. I don't know. I feel like they're trying to put out a lot of information at once, or do a lot at once, and I'm wondering if that's because like there's so much in the middle of the game or something, or the late game, and then this part came later, but was written later, so they had to like fill in gaps or something. I don't know. It's just really slightly rushed.
Aren't there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
Yeah.
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Yeah, I've checked that gate twice, and we said no time. Oh. Check your approval rating by pressing L1. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular naturally and by helping others. In addition, mag proportionate to your current rank will accumulate daily? What? At any coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. Oh, so I can let it build up. What do you mean? Our face isn't even on there. We're not a candidate.
Let's move.
Will free Alsace from his dying regrets. For His Highness's sake. Oh, that's on auto. For His Highness's sake as well.
Got it?
I'm worried about Maria, but let's just do what we can for now.
let's go.
The gate to the mausoleum is left of the recruitment center, right? Let's go and take a look. Oh, hold on.
Hello there.
What business do you have? Came to see the human? Interesting. The rock.
Sure.
We're just curious about the rock. Can we just take a look and then be on our way?
This
It's a stone created by the royal magic. If the faces appear in the giant stone King's Eye, then they also appear here.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see who we have here. First up is Forden. It appears Luis is second. Third is, who is this? There are some other small faces too. I don't recognize any of them. So our face is on there? Somewhere? No telling where it goes from here though. It's still pretty uncharted territory for us.
Yep.
Now we know where we stand. Okay.
What is it?
Our face is on there. It's just very, very small because no one would
I'm heading out.
believe in us. Oh wait, you're in the way. Thank you.
Over.
I'm sorry, that was rude. You came to see that monster? Don't come crying to me if you regret it. That's the human Luis cast aside. It's so creepy. Oh, that was it? I'm starting to feel sick. Let's get out of here. What was the point of that, though? There's so many conversations around me. The hell's wrong with that rock? It's got people's faces growing on it. It's creepy.
So irreverent.
You dare call it such a thing? I'll have you know the biggest face on there is His Eminence Sanctifex Forden. God. They seem to be the faces of people supported by citizens across the country, just as His Majesty in the sky said.
Oh, it's you!
In other words, perhaps the faces you see here are the people who have gained the public's trust. Trust, you say? What are you doing over there? Trust, you say? How utterly ludicrous. As if Luis could ever gain enough support to be on par with His Eminence. Forget that rock. Is it even safe for us to be here? The human back there is far creepier.
What in tarnation?
Disgusting human. Are the officials really leaving its corpse to rot? What happens if it... kind of looks mechanical. Those look like... yeah, those look like bolts. What? Closure. How has His Majesty's funeral come to this?
Look at that.
People are in an uproar.
You little bastard.
All right, anyone else around here? Relevant? Oh, hey. It disgusts me how useless the state army is. It seems the debacle at the Grand Cathedral won't be resolved anytime soon. I'd wager they don't even know what to do with that human corpse. Perhaps they should have dissolved the army before worrying about the Mage Academy, huh? Huh? Mage Academy shut down. I don't know why myself. One day researchers like me had jobs there, the next we didn't. We were robbed of our home, no thanks to the church's meddling. And all this prejudice against Elda like you is their doing too, you know. They must have some motive if you ask me. Good to speak with a kindred soul under the church's heel. Take this. I'd like you to have it. What?
But there are yet
Thank you.
innocents in
Wait.
the Grand Cathedral.
You're not an Elda. You're a rogue. I mean, if you got the markings on you. Oh, wait.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
Let me assure you, it's not a matter of tribe. I've just got limited stock, and oh, so he doesn't have enough to sell to me. And you won't be updated, right? I don't need to go talk to everyone. Out of the way, Elda. I need to hurry and get the hell away from here. What are you dallying around for? Get this carriage away from the Grand Cathedral. Don't tell me I can go around and talk to people.
What should I do?
In other districts. Well, this is a surprise. What'll it be?
Actually,
Gauntlet runners, kitchens in them. Yep. Same. I'm more curious than anything about the world building in this game, so I do want to talk to NPCs every chance I get. And you're the same, because you're just a water merchant.
I'm running out of options here.
We've made enemies of Luis. Do you know what that means? It's not just this elite private army we need to worry about. Luis himself is an extraordinary mage. Once he draws that magic-imbued sword of his, the only thing that awaits is death. Closure. What can we do against an opponent like him? Why did I become a soldier to begin with?
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Let's not.
Okay, we're not going in here. Bus. Why hasn't the army stormed the cathedral yet? There are still dukes and counts left trapped inside. I'm afraid that a hasty invasion will only lead to more casualties. Casualties be damned. The church must advocate for its benefactors. Oh, is that how it is? You see plenty like him on guard duty. Some just sit here, not moving a muscle. Others roll over on the ground, moaning. Hard to look into those dead eyes and not feel something cold gripping your own heart. Wish they'd give it a rest. All right, don't do this to me.
Is this it?
Okay, I can explore. Give me a minute.
Hang on a minute, you.
An Elda, huh? What business do you in the cathedral? Oh, you have a ferry escort? What noble family have you absconded from? We're just passing by, and we weren't anyone's servants or captives. Can you stop trying to pick fights with us? Huh, got my eye on you. Try any funny business, and I'll show no mercy. Okay. Ooh, fuss.
What'll I do?
Oi, you. You're giving me a nasty look just now. Well, what's the idea, then? I wasn't looking, not at all. Shut up. I felt your eyes on me. Give me an honest answer right now, or else.
What'll I do?
Uh-oh. This is the largest city in the country, but I guess bad things still happen here, too. I should have expected as much. Unidentified corpse? Just sitting here? Oh, the boy. Oh, you're an Elda. Elda. Go away. If even the kids are doing it, the adults are setting a terrible example. They sure are. Uh-oh, soldier here. You there, you should be careful. There have been reports of a Nydia swindler around here. Wait, you're an Elda? Ugh, damn it, what's going on? Drunk dude's gone. Interesting. It's Luis. Luis finally did it.
Whatever.
Seen you a lot lately, Elda lad. Thinking you'll stay a while. If so, be careful. There's been more guards around the area. They'll come after us even if we aren't doing anything. Try and keep a low profile. Okay. I have to run in here quick.
Okay.
Oh, I'm worried about Maria, but let's let Fabian handle it for now and focus on doing the things we can. Okay, I think that's all of this district. I also did something on accident. I hit popularity ranking and didn't read through this. I don't know if it's different. Through the power of archetypes, I can hear the voices. As of yet, thou art but a nameless wretch. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. A true king, who the people wouldst choose, must be as a culmination of the heroes of Eld. Thou shouldst use thy power as 'tis meant to be. The path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice and save the people of the realm. Make real the world that was beyond our grasp. Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rule, anyone could be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
Calamity?
All right, then.
How do you know there's a calamity? Also, I clicked fast travel, and apparently it's unlocked. So
Let's go.
wait a minute, that said new on everything.
All right, then.
Oh, that they're just unlocked, or do they have new stuff to say in there? I'm gonna go search everything anyway because this is how I do things. But we're skipping a little bit, trying to cut down backtracking.
Mother.
Come now, Mother. Despite how far we've come, you've much farther to go yet. But calculus, or Cucullus, will you be all right? If something were to happen to you, I need only make some small business transactions while I'm here. Worry not, I'll leave Grand Trad as soon as I'm finished. That said, I'm due in Martyra soon. Do you know of it? The people there eat bugs. A dull, gloomy place, if I'm honest. Once my business is through, I'll pop by the village. Oh, and I'll bring you a souvenir from Brylehaven. Ergo, 'tis but a brief goodbye. You stay safe, Mother, and count the days until we meet again, for they shall be short. What? Wait, do you have ears? You have elf ears? I can't... No.
I'm heading out.
Oh, that's you. What is he? His mom kind of looks like she's got bestial ears. And a tail. Are you just hiding him? He might have a tail. I think he might be a Parapus, but he's like hiding it. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh my. Did you see that enormous corpse? Those creatures really are out in the wasteland. Luis is absolutely barmy. How could he bring an abomination like that to the Grand Cathedral? I simply can't believe it. What a shock to my poor nerves.
Stop!
An Elda and a fairy. What business do you have in Grand Trad?
Yes?
This sensation, I can feel the magnet. Oh, wait. We've had this conversation. My, the vermin is awfully observant. How loathsome. Listen, what's this, MQ? If you're looking to exchange magla, go to Sunshade Row. If you've no business, leave. That's like the same dialogue he said at the beginning of the game. But then he changed it, and now he's back? Oh, we have a gauntlet runner now. I don't know how I didn't spot this the first time.
What's the world coming to?
There's a gauntlet runner here now. I thought they were banned according to that guy. Don't stare at it. We don't even know who it belongs to. Where's the fanatic?
What's happened?
He's not here anymore. Okay.
That's what it's come to.
Okay. These two.
Why?
You see that corpse at the Grand Cathedral? No, never seen one that huge. There you go again. What is it now, a human or something? Regardless, the army will handle it, whatever it is you're on about. I've heard another proper scary rumor too. Apparently Luis is the only one in the kingdom strong enough to defeat one. That's a lie.
I can't believe it.
Such a dangerous city. Come, let's hurry home. Okay, they are updated. Oh, are we leaving already? I quite like the flying royal palace.
Oh, you're not
Oh, you can
getting
see
off
it.
the hook for that.
Oh my god. I'm just getting vibes from so many games at once. It's crazy.
Close your
Alright, we got 3 more NPCs and that's this whole area. Please, my wife is still in the cathedral. Why hasn't the military been sent in yet? Rescue operations are set to begin as soon as the proper precautions are in place and the most severe danger is abated. Like I've said a million times already, just who is going to handle that danger? Why don't you just get some gauntlet runners ready and storm the place? I've been told that the gauntlet runners have already been dispatched to subdue humans elsewhere. Ooh.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
That soldier has been behaving most suspiciously. He keeps staring at me from across the street. He's supposed to be keeping watch at the igniter shop. What does he hope to accomplish by fixing his gaze upon his fellow guard?
So foolish it arouses great pity.
He was outrageous, as the rumors say. Damn that Luis, to think he's go so far. It's all because the military was left to someone like him. Luis was nothing but a peasant who gained this title through adoption.
Terribly unfair.
We don't even know where he came from. Doesn't matter. I execute him, I say. I don't think you could if you wanted to.
You
I feel like that soldier across the street keeps looking at me. He's been doing it for a while now. He's a guard for the church. He's a guard for the church, so he's probably of high rank. Did I do something wrong?
little bastard. You.
Let's see. They're both suspicious of each other. Whoop. Wrong button.
All right then.
Let's go.
Church. Few more things left, and we are good to go. I just want to
Closure.
double check. The phrase closure rate contains the lost ancient words within. Cast your eyes downward. Okay, so same as before.
All right then.
And the
Let's head there
tavern.
right away.
I'm out of ideas.
And the tavern keeper here is a class act, and they don't use any Parapus cooks in their kitchen, even though they'll work for cheap. Yes, that's good to hear. Though I must say, having this Elda here blight my vision is somewhat unpleasant. These people are the worst. They sure are.
What is it?
What do you want, you Louse? Who do you think you are, staring at me like that? You want some of this too? Fine. This fine ambrosia would be wasted on the lips of some Elda child. Get your own cheap drinks at Sunshade Row.
What am I gonna do? Eh?
Oh, an Elder, huh? I don't mind if you're just going to eat. Sorry, but could I ask you to keep your head down? Sanctus pilgrims won't hide their contempt for an Elder if they see you. Why do they hate the Elder? Just so we're clear, it's not me who hates your kind, it's my customers. To be honest, I could care less about tribal sensitivities. I once tried to hire a Parapus girl, but the regulars wouldn't stand for it. Something about her being filthy. Though, if I could speak freely, I'd say the same thing about most of the Clemar. There's no way to say it, but that's simply how things are, in both this city and this country. Take care of your business and be on your way, please, for both our sakes.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta stand up to your customers. Is your money more worth... actually, around... I don't know. Could you tell me what the city... What's all this then? Not much to tell, really. Grand Trad is the capital of this country. Sun Lumio Street, where we are now, is where you'll find churches, igniter shops, and in other words, the city's privilege are concentrated here. Straight ahead is the Cathedral, and the nearby market, which gets quite lively at night. If you head down further, you'll find Sunshade Row, an unpleasant place, and where you'll find the gallows. Best to avoid that place, I think. Well, I think that about does it. I suppose from a traveler's viewpoint, it's quite the city. Don't know why you'd come to me to ask that, huh? Nobody else would talk to you? Ah, for goodness sake, lad.
What am I gonna do?
What do you think of the cathedral incident? Is there anything to know beyond it's all become a right mess? It's all that the customers chatter about now. Endless whinging about how terrified they are of the humans. And I've got to stand here when their tears start flowing and the ale kicks in. But even after all that happened, some of them still support Louise. Boggles the mind, I tell you. Yeah, what can you do?
Lots of ideas.
I missed you.
Oh, what a pity.
I'm quite sorry. You've likely heard the people in this tavern speaking ill of others based on the basis of their tribe. They give their opinions too freely, especially once there's a few pints in them. Please take this as a token of apology. Do come back soon. Oh. Thank you. They gave me an anxiety heal from that. All right. I think we're done. I think we're good. On the looking around thing.
Incredulous.
Right? Or is there anyone right in front of me that I missed in front of this door? No, those people we already talked to.
You there?
I don't have money still. Thank you, though. Should probably save. And I wasn't able to save before, so... yeah, we're gonna have to go 5.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well...
It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here. That's understandable.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral. Ooh. All right, hold on. I gotta check every... All right, if I just run the loop. Okay, none of the graves are interactable.
Let's go.
Let's head to the cathedral. We're going after that necromancer. We're going to catch him, for Grievous' sake as well.
All right.
Just as I thought, this area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here. What they should have done is have the necromancer kill Grievous. And like extend that little sequence a little longer. Because then, if we're going directly after the necromancer, it'd be a good kind of team bond thing to avenge him early. But now it's going to be a whole game thing, for sure.
Now, where was I?
I don't know if I need to be here right now, but we have to pet the cat. I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world, if even for a moment.
Do make yourself at home.
Hear anything
that's
new?
Right.
The Grand Cathedral. I recall visiting a few times. An iconic structure and the symbol of the sheer power sanctism holds in the kingdom. I believe it was also where they kept the royal scepter, instrument of the royal magic. That lofty power is said to shake the world's very foundation. Should that scepter fall in the wrong hands, it would spell dire consequences for the country, not the least of which fracturing the much-needed faith of the people. The man you stand against, the man known as Luis, may be one of the most powerful wielders of magic alive today.
Fascinating.
If you would fight, you must strive to reach the pinnacle of your archetype and train well alongside your allies. Indeed, I am curious to see who prevails. Thank you. That was actually pretty damn relevant. All right. Give me a moment. All right. Worthy heart, anxiety, strength.
Yeah.
These are always the same, it seems. Soul of the Seeker, I'll do my best to prove worthy of the name.
Right.
Okay.
I could get
I don't
used to this.
actually want to equip it. I want to keep him on warrior, but I wanted to have that ready for him because we're down to 2 people now, and I can. Wait. I do not have the mag at the moment. Okay, so I can't do anything here, but I do want to get him a heal, maybe. Actually, it might be beneficial to give him Cyclone. Or Psych. Because he only has Slash. That's it. But if something's immune to Slash, I guess I can switch him actually to a Seeker if necessary. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay.
Oh. You'll come.
We are good to go. You, enter the party. Please. This path leads back to the entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front.
Ready?
And let's head inside. Ready?
All right.
Then let us enter. The way is straight ahead. I'm assuming the clock on the option says this is going to pass time. It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We've no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left to open to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Onward.
The one thing I'm worried about
Look.
is how time passes in this game. And whether we're gonna have to do free time with people, or it's just whenever they have an option, we can go talk to them to level them up. It won't actually pass time, right? I don't know. I don't know if it should be this is time management or what. Okay, both are locked.
Wait.
No, same feeling I had in the mine. But the mines were, what do you sense? I don't know, but I got a bad feeling. What's the plan? We're going in? Right, no time to second guess ourselves. Okay, there's a creepy crystal in here.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? It can't be.
No way.
No, you... What?
Alsace.
Oh, this is how they're gonna...
Alsace, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsace, tell me, please.
I don't buy that. What?
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
Oh.
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is... still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean... if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Here now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
God, I love her voice. What the? No, it comes with a horse?
Arceus, I will see you freed.
What? It comes with a horse?
For a liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way!
Okay. Okay, so far this is the coolest looking one. This is my favorite one.
Alces, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Huh? Oh. You've unlocked synthesis skills. They're special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Ooh. Access them by pressing X. Ooh. Finally. In order to perform them, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Okay. They consume the collaborator's turn in addition to the active character. Okay, that's fair.
I'm so sorry.
Jump thrust? Okay, so hold on. Before that, draw enemy's attention and take... Oh my god, it's a tank! Have damage taken when ambushed. Okay. Oh, we have a tank? That's pretty awesome.
Comrade, lend me your strength.
Oh, you can see... Interesting. Magic card. Raise a barrier nullifies one elemental attack for all allies in caster's row. Raise a barrier that nullifies one of the physical for just an ally. Oh. Interesting. Medium physical pierce to one enemy. Lower their defense. Ooh.
I'm counting on you!
Roar with royal might!
Gotta go down for that one.
It's okay. We can do this.
Hell yeah. I don't know how that actually involved the other person, though. Aw, you don't have a synthesis? That's fine. I didn't mean to do that, but... I thought they were... Ooh, you do have one. I thought they said that his body was being taken. I guess it would be to the mausoleum. Yeah, and then he just controlled him from
Give
here.
me your aid!
What a ass. Ah, I can do this with either teammate. Does it change anything? Do you combine like their stats or something? I want to see this at the very least. So.
Tis yours.
Okay, that one doesn't get a full-on cutscene, but
For all that
all right.
we strive for.
All right, you bet you should probably tank.
Is that all? Only a flesh wound. Is that all?
Oh, thank God. She's pretty tanky. Turns its attention to the group? Is that what it said? Like everyone? Or
Charging
a
in.
row?
Falling back.
I should probably defend just in case.
Bracing.
This kind of sounds like I'm about to get
Let's see
hit
how
hard.
this plays out.
I stand. I shall be as a shield.
I mean, okay. It's probably best I defended there. You. He was on Seeker. He was weak to fire. We'll still use it. He's undead.
Now,
He's
what's the
undead
play?
right now.
Let's get on with it! No, I call upon royal power.
That's only
within.
good if I need to AoE. I think this is still better.
What
But
a mess.
that is item is this button. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use one of these.
That helped.
My thanks. What can I do?
Okay?
Still
Watch out! You're
Okay.
holding it together!
That's fine.
Not now. By this power.
I'm gonna need my healer to actually get a heal soon. All right, let's try undead. Okay, good.
Not out of this yet.
You
Not
get in the
stepping
back
back.
row and use
Could do
one.
with this.
Anyone get on healing
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
You're gonna have to draw attention.
Waiting.
I will fight with pride.
Yeah, do it. I can't really
No, hold it
heal a
back.
third time here. Ah, shit, I'm in the back row.
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
Good, that wasn't too bad. All right, so
justice
oh,
prevail.
I see. When it ends that, so I can keep using
Is
this
that all?
to prevent the phantom dance.
Let's stay
spam.
calm. I won't hold back.
I can't afford to hold back.
Yeah, heal him up.
Thanks.
Observe the enemy. Night! Not now.
Okay, she doesn't do too much damage.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal
Still
her!
stand.
Oh no.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I want. Let's go.
I did get a free thing if I do
I
this.
shall fight as the noble I
You
am. Let's try
definitely
this.
heal her.
Twas needed.
You're gonna use up his turn as well.
All right, let's go.
Behold my power!
What happens if he didn't have a turn? Could I just not do it? Oh shit, wrong button.
Stroll's badly wounded.
We're live.
Can anyone heal him?
Okay.
Stroll can't take any more.
Won't hold back.
Someone heal him. Weaken their weakness.
I'm not out of this yet.
Yeah, sure. I think anyone's dead in a minute here though.
Night! I stand waiting.
Healer.
I'm gonna have to heal her too. It's kind of a waste of item. Wait, no, I could probably kill him
To the
right now.
fore. I shall vanquish evil.
Okay.
Alcest!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it. Not bad, if I say so myself.
I feel strong.
5. Let's get a little bit of endurance. Or magic. Or endurance. Endurance.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't 'tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I mean, the problem is there are civilians in danger at the moment. But yeah, what good are we if we fall apart?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
I'm glad they gave Grius, gave a little extra time there for Grius post that happening.
You're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Grius entrusted his belongings.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Yeah.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
I'm gonna have to look up your VA. I'm very curious. I feel like I may have heard of them before, but either way, I love her voice.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
What was her first name? I want to say her first name instead of Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is a long name. The ever-loyal knight has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Oh, right.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
The knight.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Right. There are so many tiers here. Some of them aren't. This one has 4. The Seeker has 3. Warrior has 3. Mage has 3. No, Mage has 4. Healer has 3. What? You can now study in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we gotta show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
Finally. What? No.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare, but what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
What about all the citizens?
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
I mean, this is... He shouldn't. This was all keyed up. He even left a note saying, these are my belongings. He knew he was going to die. There's nothing we could have done.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Sounding a lot like Morgana right now.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
Oh, are we getting rank 2 already? I guess she would be on auto, because we can't really do anything
Gotta
about
focus
that.
on the here and now, not the past.
Reduce mag cost of studying mage lineage. Awesome. Walking a little bit. That means I could probably afford to get everyone to be a mage now. Voice of followers can be heard, even from far away. That one I'm going to need an explanation for, because... What?
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Oh, why don't you rest early to prepare for tomorrow?
All right.
Wait, but it's nighttime. Ah, we can go straight to there. I see. I'm just waiting for that. Where's the actual loop? We still have not had an actual loop yet. I'm assuming it's going to be starting pretty soon. This is Hulkenberg's room. She'll get angry if you go in without her permission. Oh, I see. Where is, Oh, he probably sleeps in here with us. Grius, to think that he's gone. I only wish I could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real night. I confess I was relieved to see His Highness, though he's certainly grown since I knew him. Tonight we shall all have our due rest and prepare for tomorrow to finish Alsace's fight is a grand undertaking, and we can't fail him. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that.
All right then.
We definitely can't leave, right?
I'm tired.
Okay, we're going to bed. View from the window? Okay. Late nights. Ow. We're back.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently we've been invited to Academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The mag used by Grius returned to Will's soul. Interesting.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
I have to use them now. Oh, now you're telling me about them? You may come across items that grow your archetypes, similar to the incense. You can use them from the menu, grant experience directly without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
Pretty sure we read about that in the memorandum as well beforehand.
What?
Oh. Locke. Something's amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
Why do you have one really long horn? Trivial, all of it. And more importantly... rather a complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it'll only be only a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near to its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer. Wait, why do people keep talking about calamity? I thought this was just...
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I thought it was just a new king. What is this calamity?
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing. Oh, this is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you? Yes, surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. I just don't know what Day of Calamity is supposed to imply. Can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass, not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
I'd say...
One last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take to the field again, I would look to another for orders. You seem to be best suited for the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly got me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for that? Sure.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. Just call me leader. I'm so used to it already. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that. As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we better be better served by prudence than haste. Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this. What? I mean, we have to go, right? Or can I do stuff to pass the time?
Focus.
Deadline. Uh-oh. They're going to explain a bunch of stuff in a second here, I bet. Luis's necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover his whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesized calamity? Mission with the deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacomb entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. A failure to complete the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. I'm gonna assume if you fail, you go back a week. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and one thing at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, so you'll need to rest that night. If you spend... Oh, you're kidding me. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. Really? Oh, no. Okay. So if we go into the dungeon, we don't get a nighttime. On the local map, there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues. Oh, good. People who have requests and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan it accordingly.
Hey there!
Hey, you got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you could do something cool with it. Grius said that sword was forged with magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float. That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and then see if you can stand on it. What? Oh my god, skateboarding? Blade riding. While in safe areas like cities, press O to hop onto your blade and quickly ride through the area. Huh.
We should go.
Okay. The first thing we'll need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral. Oh, my brain. Oh, and you got an exclamation there? I see. Oh, no. Hulkenmont region. Okay. May defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. And also she leveled up, so new ones should be showing up. Wizard at 3. Enemy analysis in squad battle is now even more detailed. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm scared to open the map.
All right, then.
Okay, the map doesn't actually show anything. Oh, no, it does. Oh. Oh, there's a crown there. There's an exclamation mark there. Or 2 there. Are those side quests? What are those? You can see a crown with a magnifying glass, and then brain. Nothing going on in the cathedral as far as that goes. Oh boy. I'm going to do a little looking around here, but I'm going to need a minute to process this. A lot just opened up, and we're going to have to do some planning then, it sounds like.
What's happened?
Okay. I took a bit to get my head sorted out as far as comprehending what's happening here, because I honestly, coming into this blind, I don't know why. I had like zero idea that like the calendar would work as similarly as the Persona games as as it seems to be, because
what now?
We have a deadline. We have all of these days that could be used as free time, and apparently, according to what this is called, spent time in the labyrinth. I did take a look at this to try to help sort things out. It is quite literally the closest to Persona 5 I could imagine. Also kind of Persona 4. They're basically the same, except for I'd consider it a little more like Persona 5. Nothing like Persona 3, where you didn't have to go into Tartarus. Like, you really didn't. You just, when the deadline came up, story was advancing. Different world completely. But this one, I have to get back in that mindset now. And it just threw me for a loop for a minute, because it has been so long since I played Persona 5, and it is still one of my favorite games of all time. But it is stressful your first time through, and I forgot how stressful it was for me my first time through. As a person with terrible OCD about needing to do stuff efficiently, I guess. When no one spent time with supporters? Spent time at question mark. I don't know what those are. But I'm going to assume that there is at least one roadblock. Maybe not in the first dungeon, but in Persona 5, there were roadblocks at each palace where you had to go in, you'd get to a point, and then you couldn't get to the end of it until that roadblock. But the weird thing about the way this game's story is presented is, like, if I go in, what happens after that? Is there like a waiting period? Do we have to wait for the day of calamity if we actually stop this guy? Or do we just wait for something else to happen? I don't know. Or is it going to advance? So it makes it, in my head, I'm just like, do I have to do this on the last day to get the most efficiency, or can I do it whenever and I still have the free time? I'm assuming, if it's following Persona logic here, there's going to be some sort of event where we stop it, and then they're just gonna hang out and wait and wait until that last moment. Or you can't actually finish it until that last day, so you have to like get up to the door. And the door won't open or something until the last day. And then we're forced into story after that. That could be how it works. And thinking about that, I'd like to give myself at least 3 days. And if I have leftovers, I got leftovers. But I'd like to do this all in one, preferably. Because in every Persona, you should try to do it all in one, but I'm on hard mode, and in Persona 5 that was slightly difficult early on because you didn't have items to get your SP back. So I don't know if we're going to be good on MP or not, but I do.
What now?
I do have access to this. That's not right. Where's Mage? I don't have Mage on. Oh. Okay, Mage has magic recovery. Recover MP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated. If I switch to Mage, I can get my SP back pretty efficiently. MP. I can get my MP back. Damn it. And then that might work out. Also, if I hit rank 11, I get raise max MP by 15%. That'd be pretty great. I'm mostly concerned about MP. All right. that was a long thought process to get through there, but I had to. I'm gonna look around the town really quick, and we're gonna see what's updated, and it should be, assuming it's like other personas, I'll only have to talk to everyone once, and then they won't be updated until the deadline. So we'll be good then, right?
Whatever.
I assume. Oi, elder lad, going somewhere? Up to you, of course, but I wouldn't go anywhere near the Grand Cathedral. Rumor has it that Luis, you know the bloke, has sent his private army to occupy it. Unless you fancy losing your life, I wouldn't get tangled up with that lot. Thank you. I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength the title demands, I trust you will wield it well. We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in the current state. Shall we be off then? Oh, it's one of those.
I see.
I see. Do not tarry over long then. Wow, I'm getting like major indirect nostalgia to every time you talk to Ryuji and he's like, you just want to hang out with him, and he's just like, come on, we could go to the palace, right? I'm scared to talk to you. Don't advance. I just want to know what you're about. I need to know what these exclamation marks are.
Can't see a single good option here.
Oh, what shall I do? I cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or, to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on the medicine. My heart aches to see her so racked by cough. What if I get it?
Yeah.
Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much time of our time to squeeze a quick shopping trip and squeeze one in and help out.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elda even more. I've heard that all the Elda are anathema to the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased at the church, but I doubt they'd have business with you. I have to try. Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church.
It's not too much trouble.
I am hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
So,
St. Firmus Church should be on Sun Lumio Street. I think they'll sell us the medicine.
let's give it a shot.
Oh, okay. Ooh, increases tolerance, and I get a rusted accessory. I have to do that. Requests. The rewards for solving people's requests are not limited to just money or items. You could even unlock a new archetype. Really? The harder the request, the greater the reward you can expect. You may be requested to slay monsters outside the city. You can review requests you've already taken in the quest section. Enemy difficulty is also noted there, so you don't have to tackle quests blindly. What do you mean outside of the city, though? Is that like Mementos? Is it we're gonna use time to leave the city? Oh, it probably will. Some requests have time limits. If you fail to complete a request, and it'll say expired. Yeah, sure. And you can no longer acquire rewards for requests past the deadline, so keep an eye on your time.
What now?
They're called favors. Okay. Oh boy. 5 days left on 6/16. Well, we're obviously gonna go try to do quests. Oh hey. Yeah, I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't stop thinking about Grius. Every time I see Maria's room or Fabian's face, I just can't shake the guilt. I feel the same. I admit, I'm relieved to hear you say it. We were only beside him a short time, but we risked our lives together, and what we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally, still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. He was a man who put family first and country a close second, though they look nothing alike. Still, I mustn't dwell on it. Grius would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right.
What happened? That reminds me.
Remember that shopkeeper that spoke to you about the Igniter shop? She was so cryptic. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what she said. But what's on your mind? Oh. Doesn't look like there's anyone for you to talk to right now.
That reminds me.
Oh. Request.
Really?
Doesn't look like anyone needs help. Needs a helping hand. Want to check the ones we've taken on? Oh, is this per area?
What do you want to do?
If you're free, why not spend some time taking in the scenery? There's a place near the Igniter shop that's got a great view. There's a lot going on now, but finding time to clear your head is important too. Why not take a break and boost your wisdom?
What's happened?
That's another thing. I have 5 categories and I don't know like which one to focus on at all. The only thing that could brighten up times like this would be seeing the smile of an innocent child. Just look at it, Maria. It's so sad. I can't even bear to look at her. Things like this are hard to cope with, even for adults.
If you can help.
Hello?
Well, if it ain't the one of Grius's chums, I have to tell you, it was a real shame what happened to him. But don't you worry, friend. Everyone around here owed that man a great deal. I've no clue what your situation is, but I won't turn you into the authorities. Got secrets of my own, to be honest. Everyone here does.
What in the blazes?
Damn, what am I to do? I don't think I'll be able to travel outside the city for quite some time. Why? Bloody hell, were you eavesdropping on me, Elda?
Now what am I to do?
Maybe don't talk to yourself out loud. Anyway, with the rebellion at the Grand Cathedral getting all the attention, the bandits are free to run roughshod across the wastelands. Anyone who walks out there is easy prey.
Maria.
I will be responsible for Maria. I assure you, I will give her the best care I can. You all need to focus on your own priorities right now. Still, I want to know, is that actually his daughter? She had wings. He's not... It's adopted, right? I hear stifled crying from the back of the room. For now, I would think it would be... Okay.
What?
Okay. We gotta leave her alone for now.
Please, if you can help.
Someday I'll unlock... Wait, no, we already unlocked Nanako. She's a healer.
What's happened?
I don't have it. I know I don't have it. What are you?
Hey.
If I may ask you just one thing, are you all going to the Grand Cathedral? Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I got intel on monsters within the Grand Cathedral. You could always use some more information, could you? Information? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information. So how about it? Any interest in paying? Buy intel. Gives you more than what you just heard from the informant. Various effects, such as unlocking information about enemies using Analyze. Informants can be found skulking in taverns across Uchronia. Ooh, okay.
What?
As for my sources, well, that's privileged information. I can't tell you. But rest assured, they're highly reliable. That's it? That's it.
Hey!
If you're set on going to the Grand Cathedral, be wary. I've heard that place is a veritable den of monsters now. I must assume this is the work of that man, that necromancer. Just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. Alright, they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeletons are weak to physical blows. And let your fists fly and smack them around. I've also heard about a moving stone statue.
Between us.
Couldn't tell you why, but there's statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks. Oh, good to know. So be careful. I heard they're weak to wind magic. Okay. So if you're headed over there, keep light wind and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. I know a little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness at the cathedral. Scrap of paper inscribed. With what I just heard. I'll put it away. Thank you.
Come again anytime.
Let me know if anything else you want to hear about. I know the city like the back of my hand. I'll just stay here a while, but my regular haunt is the Honeybee Inn. It does sound like his information could be useful, but the Honeybee Inn, a shady-looking guy like him is a regular there?
All right.
Nothing wrong with that.
What now?
He is quite helpful. All right, I don't know if I can actually, look at it. Oh, I have to spend these as well. Huh. I wonder if I can do anything with this. Bears a magnificent design, yet the broken blade speaks to the profound regret. I wonder if we can, like, get it repaired. Okay, there it is.
Hey!
Oh, you just get to read it again. Okay. It says fist fly and smack them around. I mean, I guess that applies to maces because they're striking, like blunt damage.
Just between...
Wind, light, gotcha.
Now, how did I
I'm right.
What's it now?
I'm going to be skipping around, talk to every NPC before we end. I may do a few memorandum, but this is definitely going to be the end of the episode for sure. You, what business do you have at the magic shop? It's closed during the day anyway. Besides, this place's days might be numbered. Forget like Cohen. If the Igniter Court Consortium zeroes in on you, it's the gallows for sure. I know the proprietor, actually. Used to be an army doctor back in the day. I'm doing everything I can to get them to look the other way. Place is too good to be busted. No.
What you need?
What are you staring at? Got no execution plans for the time being. Or do you envy my job? Sorry, I've got no plans on stepping down.
You're not getting off the hook
Okay. I will definitely go and update. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Hey, did you hear that? It sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
You?
Just can't stand it.
Not you. Oh, it's you. Huh. Hey, you there. Do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach's killing me. It's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have 10. I thought he wanted 10. Want to give him one?
Thank you. You saved me.
It's feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to therapists like me. But you really helped me. Here, take this as thanks. All right. That was nice of you to make that man so happy. I hope he gets better.
I'm just...
Clamar beggars, seeing more and more of them these days. I heard they drifted in from some village that was attacked by monsters a while ago. Yes, Hala, was it? Some name like that. Regardless, they're a disgrace to the Clemar name. How dare you? Brave mercenary. Brawny mercenary. Oh, that sword on your hip there's quite a beaut. You a mercenary, being sent out to the Grand Cathedral? Yes, actually. Hang on there, I was just kidding when I asked. You serious? The state army's desperate if they're resorting to the help of an elder. In that case, let me give you a word of advice. I know some soldiers who made it out of the Grand Cathedral alive. A great many were afflicted with malady and poison. If you're really going there, make sure you prepare yourself at the church or the general. I am prepared for that. What do you think this is about?
Excuse me?
You're of the Elda tribe, yes? Have you had any negative experiences while here in town? Yes. Why do you ask? Because many people in this town use different tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them the target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now we're collecting funds for a cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It truly pains me to ask this of an Elda like yourself, but if you could find it in your heart to support our cause... Reeve, it was called Reeve. Just 200 Reeve or so. That alone could save one person. I mean, why... Seems shady? She is here. Down here, asking for money of all places, which is a terrible... Well, it's probably the only safe place to do it. Are you lying to me? I'm gonna pay. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can. I don't believe it. You've really donated? Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging. It looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up. Successfully encouraging her may help hone my eloquence too. This is going to take some time, so if you had other plans for today, let's come back another time. Oh.
I see.
Sorry for suddenly getting all fired up. But I'll still be making the rounds in the future, so if you don't mind, let's talk again. So I paid to unlock that, and now she'll... That's a future activity. Okay. I can do that whenever I want. I don't know what I'm doing for this day, but...
Say there.
Did you see the corpse? The corpses down the stairs there? They're everywhere. How can we call such a filthy city our home? No matter how cleaned up, or more die and take their place, keeping Sunshade Row in order is hopeless. I suppose that with this nonsense at the Cathedral, Grand Cathedral, this is the last thing on the Watch's mind. But the odor, the filth, it's revolting. Then why don't you be a helpful person?
Yeah?
Medicine here is more expensive than next door, but does it really work any better? Maybe I should buy both and compare. I'll be furious if there's no difference. Okay, this is absurd. My left analog is back to its nonsense.
What can I do?
Oh no. It's gonna be fine.
What are you playing at?
Alright, we're moving on to here for now. Oh, wait. Sir. That man, and he does as he pleases, all while concealing his true intentions. Sorry, pay no mind to what I've just said. Oh, what?
Awful.
What's going on with this guy? Oh, damn bloody noble. I can't believe he's making me go to the mausoleum. It's not like I can go searching unless that necromancer is caught.
Ridiculous.
Nah, what in the world is that soldier grumbling on about? Can't he just concentrate on guarding? Soldiers' morale is so low that they've gotten outwitted by Luis. Now look at things. Disgraceful.
Pardon?
And that soldier that tried to bring down Luis, is he going to be branded a criminal for it? Why would he be? Look at the mess Luis has made at the royal funeral. He all but publicly declared he took the king's life with his own two hands. He was a soldier trying to take revenge on the king-slaying traitor. He should get a statue, if anything. No. True enough, I suppose. I wouldn't want to think of the man as a common criminal. You're not the only one. All the soldiers supporting Luis left Grand Trad on his fancy runner. Safe to say all the boots left in Grand Trad, myself included, hate Luis's guts. I just hope that if the poor man left any family behind, that they're taken care of. Oh, I don't know why I misread that and assumed they were talking about Luis there. No, they're talking about Grius. Grius should get a statue, not Luis. Obviously. My brain could not comprehend. All right, then we have you. Can I go in here now? Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
Hey, now, hide your face. We don't want any soldiers noticing you.
Whew.
They might recognize your face, and if word gets out you survived, things might get dicey for us. Well, what do I do then?
What in the blazes?
That one-horned man. Is there not a bounty on him? Well, even if there was, I doubt anyone here could do something about it. I'm not even touching the analog stick right now. I don't know how to fix you. I need a new controller so bad. This is infuriating. This is terrible. Just the worst. Oh, hold on. It might be fine. God damn it. I have to do this more and more now. There sure are a lot of wanted posters. Hey, this bulletin board also has a bounty hunter ranking pinned on it. Not that I recognize anybody on it. First place is someone named Katharina. And the name sounds feminine. I wonder what they're like. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I bet you could take some of these on yourself. Of course, we have other priorities right now. Can I actually... Oh. I'd love to do bounties. No soldiers at a time like this? Oh, you have a portrait. Not good. Not good at all. You've already got an issue with Hazemay. The people of Martira should not have to suffer more indignities. You alright, in general? Yeah, sorry, I don't want you to worry. I'm quite fine, actually. Future follower, for sure. I actually knew someone in Count Luis's private army. He volunteered before I knew it. Yeah, hard to fathom. Hard to fathom taking his side after... Hey, mind your own business, Elda. Woo! Wait, oh. Gold beetle. Wonder what you do.
Really now?
I'm knackered from that Grand Cathedral mess. If you know business here, then scramble. I can't walk up to him, so... Yeah, I know. I guess we're done here. Alright, anyone else? There are so many people. You guys aren't updated. You are new. Hey, been no issues, right? Oi, you listening? Huh? Oi, wake up. We're in the middle of guard duty. The army's short-handed as it is. We got our jobs to do.
How did I wind up here?
But my comrades in arms are still in there.
Wait, there's a guy here. You. Hey, you and Elda, you don't work for Luis, do you? Don't assume. Whatever. But if you do anything suspicious, I'll send you straight to the gallows, you hear me? I'd like to see you try. Well, that's what I'd like to say, but we have nothing to gain and everything to lose if we start picking fights. You've got a point.
This I cannot fathom.
Ooh. A new day, a new corpse. It's not just townspeople either. The soldiers storming the cathedral are dropping like flies. Corpses with faces I know keep showing up one by one. It'll be my turn before long. Yeah, I don't know if we can afford to not go in there and save everyone as soon as possible, but... Hey, can we go now? First a statue with faces and now dead bodies. This is getting too weird. Actually, they're all quite interesting. Why don't you try getting closer? You can't be serious. Why is something like that here in the royal capital to begin with?
What nation's going on?
This face rock watcher? This rock with the faces on it. I heard it appeared with that face in the sky. Oh yeah? I heard it showed up in Brylehaven and the like too. Wonder what's going on around like that. Wonder why it's going around like that. Because we're going to be able to go to every place. Okay, that's why the activists also said they're in multiple places around the world. We're going to be able to do whatever tasks we can do here and just keep moving to a new town to do it. Oh, that would be really cool. I wonder if my face is going to pop out of it by mistake.
Little bastard, you. I can't believe it.
We cannot talk to him. He is right. This is what happens when society trades their heroes, their demolition experts who helped with the restoration like me for ignorant youths like Luis. What is youth anyway? A sin, that's what. And now is the time to reclaim what they took, to show them how to live right. He's right, damn it. Without a king like Godard, they'll send us old folks straight to our graves. It's our time for respect. It's our time for adoration. This is our kingdom. Don't let the youth take it away from us. I wonder if his face is up there. My lady, you must rest. For the time being, the rescue won't... No, I must wait until my husband returns. I know he'll come back, so please just...
A lot of Richie's dying, I hear.
That's how you want to play it. Can hardly...
Okay, those shops are all the same. You, I've already talked to. I don't think... I think we've almost cleared this place out.
Hey!
Oi, Elder lad. You know how there's a store down that path across the street that sells grilled meat skewers? They hold an eating competition at night. Meat skewers, all you can eat. The owner's a real generous fellow. Okay, I'm sure it'll be on the map. I don't need to write that down, right? You do that. I must say, it's pretty carefree around here. In the Grand Cathedral, soldiers are fighting and getting killed as we speak.
I'm out of ideas.
Thinking about what my mates are going through right now makes me almost hate the city. Suppose I'm not much better, though, slacking off like this.
What to do? Aha. Oh, really?
That's it? That's, Nope, it's not. There's this guy. I can't stand this. Protecting the Grand Cathedral from Luis is just impossible. There's no way. It's not just Luis that's tough. The private army he led has an elite force of warriors as well. They're called the White Cloud. Gotta be honest, I admire them a bit, but this is something else. Thank you. Actually helpful. New information. No! I'm gonna take this.
Let's head there right away.
All right, we got San Lumio Street, and then
What's happened?
I guess I'll wait. I'll have to save the memoirs for later because I have quite a few of them, and we'll just save it for next episode.
Hey?
Doesn't this gauntlet runner seem rather small? The one I saw at the royal funeral was much larger. If you're gonna buy us a runner, make sure to get one that's as big as that one. That was Luis's gauntlet runner, and I'm not sure we can even afford this one as is. No, you're not listening. I'm telling you this for your own good. That gauntlet runner is rumored to belong to Luis's gang.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
Quit your yapping. There's a properly magnificent runner parked here, so I've got to get a good look at it. Bloody hell. They just had to park this thing here. I don't want any additional gawkers coming around here and giving me even more work to do. Oh, there's multiple people back here. Hey, you know about these ruins out west called the Belega Corridor? Apparently there's a monster there called Guptaros. Even passing by it's a risk, they say. Still, I've got cargo and people to transport. Being a coachman's not easy work, I tell you. Anyway, that's what I heard from a colleague of mine.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
Listen up, people. We've made it to Grand Trad. Got a bit of unfortunate news for you, though. There's been a monster outbreak at the Cathedral. Not unlike what happened to your hometown. What? I thought we'd finally escape the attack on the village by coming here.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
Ooh. Unfortunate. Okay, both of these guys are. Another side quest?
Oh.
Hinelda. Sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait, are you perhaps the Elda who's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee Inn of late? Am I famous?
Grand, isn't it?
Well, for better or worse, your tribe certainly stands out, but more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching various cuisines of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parapet, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they say.
Now what am I to do?
And they told me if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. And so it's not much trouble. Could I ask you for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at Hushed Honeybee, and then report back to me what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some high-priority guests coming, so if possible, I'd like you to get it back to me by June 19th.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
Why is it called June? June? But you have Metals Day and Arbor's Day? That's interesting. Oops. Yeah, sure.
Thank you much.
Oh, thank you so much. You're truly kind, agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I'll finally know what it makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, so at night I need to help out there. I get wisdom for this.
Come on.
Just like that, you're agreeing to help that guy, but I suppose Fabian has helped us out a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I heard, they're really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask her what we can do to help.
What on earth are you doing?
Sure. Oh, hold on. Okay, they're already updated. Oh my, is that a fairy I see? A real fairy? Well, I'll be.
Sure.
Look, I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal about it? I should explain. My family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
So you grew up on fairy tales? No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. Imagination. So what do you think? Not right now.
I see.
I'll certainly not force you. Let me know if you ever get curious, though. I think before I start the next episode, I'm gonna just get a general idea from a friend who has beaten this on what stats are the hardest to level, because
That's terribly unfair.
if I know which ones to focus on, that'll save a lot of trouble in the long run. Like if stuff from side quests appears more often, which ones do I like actually focus on that don't have events or anything, you know, that kind of stuff. Stubborn little stain, what do you think you're doing? Off with you already. You're a blight on our fair city. Suppose I'm not surprised your ears don't work properly. When did all these undesirables creep into our streets? God, so much racism. This world's ridiculous.
Whatever will I do?
You're not. And then this is to increase your wisdom.
Something up?
Nice view. Besides, watching the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons.
Oh.
Wisdom.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't forget to relax.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
This won't be enough to cover the cost of tomorrow's meal. Oh, if only Halia were given a different fate. Ooh, he's from Halia. Ooh, side quest from you? I remember you, Alta. It seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Huh? How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. Oh. With that retort? With a retort that demonstrates virtue, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Okay. I apologize. That's not me. Hold on. All right, I think it's back to normal. I hate this controller so much right now. I'd rather avoid danger, not my problem, or at least describe the job. So based on what they just said, decide what kind of ruler you want to be. Does this give 2 wisdom? Or do I need 2 wisdom? I'd rather, of all these options, at least describe it. I'm just scared that I'm going to try to hit X and it's going to go up. Okay, good. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom. Oh, okay. So that requires 2 wisdom. Gotcha.
Farewell.
I'm not going to be liable for putting a child in danger. Right. This conversation's over. A shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought, but she's really not seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like it should tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're unsure, just ask anything. Just don't forget we still have something to do at the cathedral, got it? Sure. So if I talk to you again, though. Huh, I wonder what I wonder what the other two actually... I don't want to say that because it might, like, lock me out. I don't want to do that. So we're going to not bother with those options. I should have stopped you. Lodging a complaint to Brigada at Lycoan was a mad idea. That's obvious now. Hey, I shouldn't be here. I'm terrified of what happened if she sees me again.
You little bastard, you.
Okay, you guys aren't updated. You're over here. You're... Okay. And I'm going to avoid bothering looking around for NPCs after this until the deadline, because I'm assuming it's...
I cannot fathom.
Oh, maybe I'll do a little bit of updates occasionally. Inviting an Elda into the church at a time like this, the Sanctor should know that even holy beneficence has its limits. Should I not be here? Obviously not. Your very presence goes against our doctrine. It's sacrilege. The scriptures tell us that the Elda are a dangerous tribe. They are the inheritors of a treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sanctism. The church offers charity to the people, but the truly devout know that the Elda are not people. Leave this place at once and be quick about it. Hey, I'm more than happy to leave you to your hate. If that's what your church teaches, let's get what we came for and be on our way. What the hell?
Closure.
We already talked to you. Oh. I can see you're an Elda. I'll not turn you away. Okay, so his first line is the same. Thanks, I think. Anyway, we heard you saw a type of medicine called breath of fresh air here. Breath of fresh air, you say? We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an Elda, you may demonstrate your sincerity by 500 reef. For an Elda, you're raising the price because of his tribe? Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed? Our teachings forbid it. Thus I ask you to demonstrate sincerity. Bear in mind to even sell, that is, give them to you, is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I share, God?
Now how may I assist you? Alright, well... I'm buying it, but you're also a prick. But this is their way of life. It's been like this forever. I can't expect them to, like... Society would see this differently, but in the end, you're gonna realize you're a prick when we change this world. We got it. Let's take it back to Sunshade Row. Alright. Holy shit. I just wanted to check this really quick. Check the shop really quick, and my god, 50,000? That's a lot of attack. That's double everyone's attack right now. Very expensive. It can only be used on Seeker, I see. Okay, well, golden EP, huh? And this is an upgrade for you, but very expensive. I don't know if I care about that right now. Okay.
What is it?
Dangerous world. Wait. Oh, you're just a shopper. Dangerous world out there. Always best to have a weapon or two by your side. To be honest, I'd prefer an igniter, but those are priced beyond the means of your average commoner. Well, don't look at his golden EP.
All right, then.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to check this shop as well.
What are you pining for?
There's another guy here. An Elda in my store. Now there's a rare sight. Well, pay no mind. Ooh, 50,000 again. That's a lot of defense. I see. Wonder if we're gonna make some money anytime soon.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
I can't find a piece of armor that properly fits the contours of my body. What a disgrace.
All right, then.
Mate. New leather shoes have a unique smell. They're from Grand Trad, so they're probably halfway decent quality. I forgot to read that one. Got anything hiding in the corner? No.
All right, then.
Let's go.
I think I already went in here. I did.
All right, then.
We went in the recruitment center. The magic exchange is outside. That's not really important. I have not gone in here. I did go in the tavern as well, but there was no one in there. Okay. No one's updated. And you... Yeah. You won't help me until I'm friends with Brigida. Okay, so if we go here and then leave. Right, you have to point at it.
What's happened?
All right, sir, I got your stuff.
You there?
Oh my dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that? Yeah.
Thank you so
Oh,
very
praise
much.
be. I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so the prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
No.
Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something so simple as purchase medicine. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. What do you did? It means the world to me. Thank you, truly, for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Yay!
All right.
Ooh, 4 notes.
Within thee.
Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee. This glow serves thee best as the kindling to flame thy followers' trust in thee. Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Each can be increased in various ways. Hone all of them. It'll help you solve followers' problems and improve relationships. You might improve virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking to Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about town. Sure. Accessory? I'm sorry, but what does it do? It's so rusty, I can't tell what it is. I heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me. For crying out loud, they won't even let you shop. Thank you, though. We should get this looked at, Will.
I know.
Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again, and may our divine relic bless this kind young man. No.
What's happened?
I'm right. Okay, right. Let's do that before we end.
Go.
That's wrong.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
It's an accessory, so I'm assuming.
Think of it.
That reminds me of something that needs appraised. Yep, you don't have to go to a specialist to get your weapons, whatever, to get anything appraised. Just ask any shop attendant. Oh. At any shop.
Hey, what are you pining for?
Okay, I know she said that. Okay, it doesn't even cost that much. I know she said that, but just for self-confirmation, does it work here as well?
Hello there.
It does, okay. I don't know why I didn't believe her. Squire's bracelet, strength +3. That is
What now?
fairly helpful for you. Yeah, he's got nothing on right now. Right, we got our endurance one back. Oh, that's going right to her, of course. Nope. That one. And he's got Mage Wind on. Awesome. All right, I believe that is everything. Now we have... We got 10 days of free time. Well, not really. We have 7 days of free time to go through, which I'm going to do. And then we're going in. And then if there's free time after, then like if it doesn't take me 3 days, it's probably going to take me quite a while. I don't doubt I'm going to run out of MP and have to leave and come back. Unless I want to grind, which I can absolutely do. I could switch everyone to like non-MP using jobs. But then I'd have to spend mag on getting them unlocked, and that might be a bad thing as well. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to end it here. Next one, free time, I guess. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.